Welcome back to another video. Second video. Today's will be another trade recap of my trade today. Took a bad L today, which isn't bad, but Um, also wanted to say that I feel like the reason why I didn't take W trade today because I wasn't following my rules. I got FOMO, and I got scared that I was gonna miss out on this, which as a trader you should really never get, because if you get FOMO or any other fear and like you're not confident in what you do and in your trading plan, it's really not gonna work out. And I feel like for me, that's like my biggest problem, because I'm always like scared of missing out on a trade because I wanna hit that winning trade, and like I just wanna be in profit, which is another thing that I shouldn't be worrying about the money. I should be more worried about learning the skill of day trading and, and following my plan, and just like learn, basically just follow my plan, basically follow my building blocks that I have. And yeah, but on today's trade, the very first day of December, um, as you can see on here, I knew which direction it was gonna go because I had my buy side liquidity up here on the 4 hour. We'll go to the 4 hour real quick. Um, I had my buy side liquidity up here because I noticed that we were also on an uptrend here, because it was on a downtrend first, but when here we broke structure up here because it took out these little highs right there, and we broke structure. So I was like, okay, you know what, we're gonna be bullish today because we were breaking structure, and it just made a new low, so we're gonna make a new high, which we kind of did. Yeah, I would say we kind of did, but not really. But yeah, I would say we did. Overall, we did. Um, but I was bullish for the day today. As you can see, I had my highs and lows marked out today, even on the 1 hour highs and lows and all that stuff. So then we're gonna scale down to the 5 minute, and actually, yeah, we'll scale down to the 5 minute. So we got these lows, and then the highs, and these lows, and those lows. London session lows. These are also London. These are London session lows, but also another London session low. And then we got Tokyo, or yeah, Asian session lows and highs, and Asian session low. So we had those highs, but what I didn't have marked out, if I'll be honest with you guys, what I didn't have marked out was these London session lows. I didn't mark them out until I realized that I forgot to mark it. And if I did mark this, I would have probably took a better trade, knowing that there was liquidation down here, but I didn't mark it down. For some reason, I have no clue why I didn't see it. Um, but as you can also see that we had this um, 1 hour gap right here that I did see. We're in a 1 hour fair value gap, so I was like, okay, we're probably gonna inverse this 1 hour gap, as which we did. So tomorrow we're probably expecting to go higher as well for tomorrow, but we'll see what we'll do tomorrow. But yeah, we inversed it, this 1 hour gap, which I thought we would do, because I don't know, it's just like a trader thing for me, because I just thought we were. So yeah, it was just in my mind. So I don't know how to explain it, but I just thought we were going to, as what we did. But for today's trade, I was looking here. I went to the 1 minute because that's where I took it. Um, so as you can see, I placed it around nine, no, 10:09. Yeah, 10:08. Placed it around there. Um, I did, like I said, I didn't see this liquidation, so I was already up here looking at this order block, 1 minute OB, and then this 5 minute fair value gap that was here. Uh, as I thought, I did not think it was like I said, it was all over because of this one liquidation. I didn't even mark it out, and if I did, I would have waited for the price to come back down here to liquidate it, and then I would have took it right here. but I didn't, and that was just on me. There's no one else to blame, not even the market to blame. That's just on me. But I saw this OB, then saw the 1 minute fair value gap. I thought it came back up here to inverse here. It touched it, 1 hour gap, then came back down to touch here and liquidate to go higher. And yeah, it's just, and then also equilibrium. I want to say it hit equilibrium here, around here. So I was just like, okay, I'm in here, I'm in this trade. Let's get into it because it hit all my marks. I actually don't know what else to say. It's just that I'm just so a little upset at myself because I didn't mark this out to get this winning trade. But it happens to the best, but it's alright. But yeah, overall, we just saw the OB, this 5 minute fair value gap, and then equilibrium. That's basically all we saw today, and yeah, that's basically much it. That's what I was thinking, to be honest. I wanted price to come back down here to hit these prices and then go back up. I wasn't expecting it. Like I said, I was not expecting it to come out here to take down this liquidation because like I said, I didn't mark it out, so I was not expecting it to liquidate, but it did, and that's on me. I should have marked it out and expected it to liquidate it and then go back up. But that's what happens when you're not 100% in a trade and you're not focused in it. But it's like I said, it happens to the best. But overall, it wasn't a bad day. Journaled. I think I did it. Yeah, like I said, I just said took a big L today. I thought that, oh my god, took a big egg. Oh my god, I can't read my own writing. But I just said took a big L today. I also thought that I lost because I didn't follow my building blocks. I was looking at it and I didn't think I was going to follow my rules. So that means do not trade, because it wasn't following my rules also. So I just should not have traded because I didn't follow my rules. But I was just getting fear of missing out. And I entered, took a bad position. I knew where it was going, but I just didn't enter into a right position, and it cooked, and I got cooked. But for the news, we got ISM, and just Powell speaking. So it wasn't really much bad news, but that shit already happened before 6, so it wasn't really affecting us. So we were okay. But yeah, I just took a bad position overall today. I wasn't following my building blocks or my trading plan, and I just got fear of missing out, which no one should get, and I just basically screwed myself over, which no trader should do. And overall, it was just a bad day. Other than that, this is the trade I took. Even on the S&P, it liquidated the same thing too, and I actually did have this marked out. But for the remainder, when I actually took the trade, I had it like this, so I didn't really look at it, which I should have. And yeah, that was on me. So for now on, I'm gonna be looking at both of them and seeing if it liquidates this, so go higher. But yeah, overall, it was just that liquidation which I should have spotted and took that winning trade. But took a fat L. It's alright. 1 L. Starting off the day. Tomorrow we'll do better. Yeah, but it's alright. We'll do better tomorrow. We'll make another video tomorrow and seeing how that trade works. But yeah, that was basically it. Hope you like it, like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and yeah. But yeah, it sucks, but like all traders should do, we shouldn't be emotional about it. We should just let it be in the past and look forward to the next one and stuff like that. So I don't know, but it does hurt. I would say it does hurt a little because I should already be marking this out. It should be coming easy to me, but I don't know why today I didn't mark it out and it just took that big L. So it does hurt a little, but like always, I shouldn't be emotional and this I should just let it go. But it does suck to see you have the winning trade and the winning bias, but you just didn't enter at the right time. But like I said, it happens. Just you got to move on and do better on the next one. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.